Hi guys. So up to 50 problems we have done. Now let us do 51st problem. Today date 25. Okay. 51st problem. F of x is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 minus cos of 1 minus tan of pi by 4 minus x into x plus 1 power n plus lambda into sine of n minus root of n square minus 8n of x whole by x square into x plus 1 power n plus x whenever x not equal to 0 is continuous at x equal to 0, then find the value of f of 0 plus 2 lambda integer type model. Okay. So f of x equal to, suppose x less than 0 x less than 0 means this is equal to some fraction. Suppose x is minus 0.1, we are getting 0.9, it is 0.9 power infinity, the limit will go to 0, therefore it is 0. This also will be 0. So only are having this part, correct? So let me write here lambda into sine of 4x by x. Why 4x? This also we have done in the previous classes, like x square root of x square plus ax plus b root of x square plus cx plus d. This limit will be equal to a minus c by 2. A minus c by 2 by doing rationalization. Same model, it is nothing but root of n square minus root of n square minus 8, and therefore here there is no n coefficient, so 0 minus of minus 8. What do you get there? So a minus c by 2 now formula. Here I am getting root of n square plus 0n like that, so 0 minus of minus 8 by 2. Understood? Otherwise again you have to do rationalization and then you will get as 4, correct? But you can apply this concept is equal to, or this shortcut formula, a minus c by 2. So that's why sin 4x by x. X more than 0. X more than 0 means what to do? It will be going towards infinity, because 1.1 more than 1 power infinity will go to the infinity, the limit value. So you should take out common this part. So then I am getting x plus 1 whole power n will come here denominator. So this will be 0, right or not? So 0, only I am having 1 minus cos of 1 minus tan of pi by 4 minus x by, again x plus 1 whole power n is common, so I am having only x square. Hope that you got it. At x equal to 0 we will do that afterwards. First of all let me think about RHL and LHL. Understood or not? X positive case, because it is going towards infinity, take out common this part and this part from numerator and denominator. So we are having only these two parts. X plus 1 whole power n will come to the denominator. It will be 0 because by infinity I am getting. Here also x by root of, x by infinity. X is some constant. Constant by infinity tends to 0. Understood? So finally function is like this. Now you can find limit easily. This limit is anyway 4. Sin a theta by theta, theta goes to 0 is 4 only. So clearly LHL extends to 0 minus lambda sin 4x by x will be 4 lambda. So LHL is equal to 4 lambda. Still you should do RHL, this part. So how to write it? Limit extends to 0 plus 1 minus cos of 1 minus tan pi by 4 minus x, okay, by 1 minus tan of pi by 4 minus x, multiply and divide, because it looks like 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta by theta square I need to write 1 by 2 into what to write? 1 minus tan of pi by 4 minus x whole square by, already there was x square. Understood? So this part will be 1 by 2 because we are having another formula. In the previous classes also we have done 1 minus cos theta by theta square. Theta goes to 0. Whenever x is 0, I am getting tan pi by 4 only. 1 minus 1, 0. So I am having 1 by 2. Which one? This part is 1 by 2. Now you can apply here 0 by 0 form, LH rule. Okay? Or otherwise you can apply trigonometry. Tan pi by 4 minus theta. 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x whole square by x square. So 1 by 2 into limit extends to 0 plus, if we take LCM there, we are getting 4 because 2 square. Tan square x by x square, this one, 1 plus tan x whole square. Again tan square x by x square will be 1, standard limits. If you put 0 here, I am apply limit 0, it is 0, it is 1 only. So finally I am getting 2, 4 by 2. 4 by 2 we are getting, 4 by 2 is 2. So 2 must be equal to 4 lambda because LHL must be RHL because it is continuous. Therefore 2 is equal to 4 lambda. Lambda must be equal to 2. Therefore f of 0 plus, what is the question here? F of 0 plus 2 lambda. Is it right? What is lambda value, ma? Lambda is 1 by 2, sorry. Lambda is 1 by 2. Okay. So f of 0 plus 2 lambda, na? So what is f of 0? F of 0 must be any one of these two limits. So 2 I can take because the LHL must be equal to RHL must be value of the function at x equal to 0. F of 0 I can take RHL or LHL. So 2 plus 2 lambda is 1. 3 is the answer. Okay. Next one, 52nd one. The possible values of k for which limit extends to infinity 2x cube minus arc tan x whole cube whole by 8 by pi x cube cot inverse mod kx plus k square into x to the power of 6 sin of 1 by x cube minus 3k x cube is equal to 1 by 2, or otherwise number of values of k. We should find it. So what is the way? So better to take x cube is common. Then I can get arc tan x by x whole cube I can get. So let us start. So what to write there? Take common. Taking common. Okay, solution. Taking common x cube from both numerator and denominator, nr and dr. Okay. Then we get like this. X cube common and cancel. We are having 2 minus arc tan x whole cube by x cube. So I am getting like this. Again denominator, tell me, ma. X cube came outside and cancelled. Okay. Here I am getting x power 6 by x cube. Or only x cube I am having. So how to write x cube? Sin 1 by x cube whole by 1 by x cube I can write. Look at this. To get the formula sin theta by theta. Because the theta will go to the 0. And whenever x is infinity, tending towards infinity, 1 by x will be going towards 0. Last one is anyway x cube is common, right? Now case 1, if k equal to 0, what is the limit value? L is equal to, tell me now. 2 minus, it is anyway 0 only, because how? It will go to the infinity, sorry, pi by 2. Whenever x is infinity, going towards infinity, at that time, tan inverse will go to the pi by 2 by infinity. Something by infinity will be 0. Understood? You can write in the bracket otherwise. Pi by 2 by infinity will go to 0. This part. Whole by, again tell me now. 8 by pi. Is it right? Whenever k is 0, anyway it will be 0 only, it will be 0. Cot inverse 0 is pi by 2. Okay? So before applying the limit, you have to put the value of k. So cot inverse of 0 is pi by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 already given. Now tell me, what do you get there? 1 by 2 correct or not? So 1 by 2 is correct. So I am getting actually 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 means correct only. I mean whenever k is 0, that is suitable. Then I am getting 1 by 2 correct only. Next, k not equal to 0, that is case 2. Let k not equal to 0. So L, we have to find L now. Now apply the limit. Anyway it is 2 only. There is no change in the numerator. 2 by, apply limit now. Cot inverse of infinity will get. K is some value there, constant value. Anyway it will become infinity only because there is modulus. Then what do you get? 0 only. So 8 by pi into 0. 8 by pi into 0 plus k square into, it is 1 only, sin theta by theta, minus 3k is equal to 1 by 2. So anyway this part is 0. We are getting 4 is equal to k square minus 3k. Quadratic we have got. So k square minus 3k minus 4 is equal to 0. Find the roots now. K is equal to 4 comma minus 1. So totally how many values? 3. Understood? K value, k may be 4 or minus 1 or 0. The number of values of k is 3. Hope that you got it. Okay ma, 53rd one. Let f of x is equal to minimum of modulus of e minus x, comma, pi minus mod x. Then which of the following is correct? So it is the type in one or more than one correct answers or multi-correct. So f of x is the many one but not even function, that is first option. Range of the function is minus infinity to pi minus c by 2. Third one is f of x is continuous and derivable at all integral points. Option D is f of x is continuous but non-derivable at exactly 2 points. So try to draw the graphs. So draw the graph. Y is equal to, what is that? Modulus of e minus x. Next y is equal to pi minus mod x. Okay. So modulus of e minus x I can draw like this. So it is y is equal to x minus e, positive slope. It is e comma 0. What about this line? Y is equal to e minus x. Because plus or minus we are getting like this, same as mod x, but shift the graph e units towards right side from the origin. Next one is y is equal to pi minus mod x. Put x equal to 0, we are getting pi. Here 0 comma e. Correct? Whenever you put x equal to 0 here, we are getting y e. Correct? Now, next one, tell me. Pi is, I can draw here. This one. This one. It is 0 comma pi. Again, it is y is equal to pi minus x because downwards, negative slope minus 1. This one, y is equal to x plus pi or pi plus x, because here plus or minus I am getting. Put y equal to 0 here. Put y equal to 0, we are getting x is equal to plus or minus pi. So it is pi comma 0, it is 0 comma minus pi. Again, it is a point of intersection. What is this? This one. Point of intersection of two straight lines or two rays. What are they? Y is equal to e minus x and y is equal to x plus pi. You should solve actually. So what do you get there? E minus x is equal to x plus pi. So 2x is equal to pi minus e. Sorry, e minus pi. So this part is e minus pi by 2 comma 0. Understood or not? How to get it? Solve two rays. A minute. This one. Y is equal to e minus x and y is equal to x plus pi. Solved there. We got this one. Understood? Again, how to get this point? Again, how to solve two rays? What are those? Y is equal to x minus e and y is equal to pi minus x, the same as above. You will be getting pi plus e by 2, this part, comma 0. So minimum is lower portion should be taken. So let me shade like this. Minimum means this part you have to take it. Avoid that upper portion. So finally how to draw only this one. Understood? Like this. So let me draw final graph. We are getting like this one, like this one, like this one. Okay. So it is not 1 1, because if you draw horizontal line here, it cuts more than 1 point. That's why it is not 1 1. And directly I can say option A correct, and also not an even function. Even function must be symmetric about y-axis, but it is not symmetric. Both are different. Okay. It is not symmetric about y-axis. You can write that point. It is not symmetric about y-axis. I mean, it is not means graph is not symmetric about y-axis. It is the final graph, right? And also it is the not 1 1. So not 1 1 means many one function. How to decide that? Graph is zigzag. 1 1 means always going upwards or always going downwards, strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. But here increasing again, decreasing again, increasing. That's why it is not 1 1, so many 1. So option A correct. Understood? And also what is the range here? Extreme down. So range here minus infinity to, what about this point? Look at this. What is the range? It is a maximum value. Look at this. Graph is now extreme down to, it is the highest part. Correct or maximum? But how to find this maximum means simply substitute e minus pi by 2 in this graph. So what do you get there? Substitute e minus pi by 2 x value here. So y is equal to e minus pi by 2. 2e minus e plus pi by 2 we are getting. So e plus pi by 2. It is the range of the function. Understood? Look at this. Up to here. Extreme down to up to here. It is the highest value. Like this. But what is given? Plus, minus given, so B wrong. Option A correct only. B wrong. Again, fx is continuous and derivable at all integral points. So continuous, okay. But what about these points? Look at this, e minus pi by 2 non-integer. And also not 0 kada? It is not 0. Correct. 1 minute. 1 minute. Like this. Like this. Like this. Okay, right. So 1 point. Where we are getting sharp edges, tell me. E minus pi by 2 non-integer. It is e. Look at this, e. After that like this. It is e plus pi by 2. So not differentiable, okay, exactly at 3 points, not 2 points. So D wrong. F of x is continuous but non-derivable at exactly 2 points given, but answer is 3 points. And also C correct. Why? F of x is continuous and derivable at all integral points. Okay, because e minus pi by 2 is the non-integer, e also non-integer, e plus pi by 2 is non-integer. So final answer is A, comma C. Understood? Which of the following is correct? 54th question. This is also multi-correct. Option A is f of x equal to integer part of ln x plus root of fractional part of ln x. X is more than 1. Option B, limit x tends to minus 2, 3x square plus ax plus a plus 1 by x square plus x minus 2 is equal to some finite limit exists finitely and equal to small l. Then find the value of a plus 1 by l. Option C, f maps minus 1 to 1 to minus 1 to 1 defined by f of x equal to x square signum function sg and x is a bijective function. Okay. Option D, if f is continuous on the interval minus 1 to 1, f of minus 1 is 4 and f of 1 is 3, and there exists a real number r such that modulus of r less than 1 and f of r is equal to pi. So try to solve it. So what is first one? Option A, f of x is equal to integer part of ln x plus root of fractional part means ln x minus integer part of ln x. Okay, suppose f of e, directly substitute the value e, ln e is 1 only, again ln e 1, this also 1, finally we are getting 1. F of e plus, I mean RHL, that is also same, x tends to e plus m. Like it is a graph of ln x, like this. It is 1, it is e. Okay, this value is 2.718. E plus means some 2.72 you can take, 2.72. Again, ln, if you apply logarithm, that will be 1 point only. So same you are getting. So 1 plus, actually ln x will get like this, x tends to e plus minus 1. This box value 1 only. Now apply limit. If you apply limit here, so while finding the limits, whenever there is integer part or fractional part, what to do? First of all, you have to remove it. So again we are getting ln e is 1 only, 1 plus 0. Same model f of e minus also, so option A is correct. All are equal. F is continuous and x is equal to e, right? Again, what about B? Option B is limit x tends to minus 2, 3x square plus ax plus a plus 1 is equal to some finite value x square, denominator is equal to some L is finite. If you apply limit here, minus 12 only, apply limit there, 12 minus 2a, because x is minus 2 I am applying, plus a plus 1 by 0. Then what is the argument here? If it is non-zero, non-zero by 0 will go to the infinity. But what is given here? Finite. L is finite. So compulsory the numerator must be 0. Understood or not? If it is non-zero, non-zero by 0, the limit value will go to the infinity. So 13 minus a is equal to 0. I mean this part must be 0. So a is equal to 13. So substitute here. So limit x tends to minus 2, 3x square plus 13x plus 14, because a is 13, x square plus x minus 2 is equal to L. Now very easy to find limit. By applying LH rule, you can do it. So find the value of L. Otherwise factorize it. So 3x plus 7 into x plus 2 by x plus 2 into x minus 1. Apply limit there. Then what do you get? 7 minus 6, 1 by 1, minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. So L is equal to minus 1 by 3. So what to find here? A plus 1 by L. A is, the value of A is 13. 1 by L is minus 3, because reciprocal. So we are getting 10. So B also correct. What about C? F of x equal to what is given there? X square. So x less than 0, at x equal to 0, x more than 0 you can take. Okay. Signum x means whenever x less than 0 means it is minus 1. So minus 1 into x square. We are getting minus x square. Correct or not? Signum value, signum function is minus 1 whenever x negative. X positive means x square, because signum function is 1 whenever x is positive. Exactly 0 means 0. So it is a function. So what is the graph of the function now? X square means parabola. Draw like this. Minus x square means I can draw like this. Up to 0 only. Okay, right. So it is a graph of this function. Two parabolas. So at 0, 0 it is. So what is given there? Bijective function. So it clearly it is 1, 1 and also onto. Because it is the minimum minus 1, here 1, 1, minus 1. Sorry, 1 only, no? No. Whenever x is minus 1, then what do you get? This one, minus 1 only. So anyway, it is clearly 1, 1 function. Just now I told you it is strictly increasing function. Graph is moving upwards. So 1, 1. Onto means, what is the range here? Look at this. Range is, you have to observe y-axis. Range equal to codomain. What is codomain? Minus 1 to 1 only. So range is equal to codomain. What is codomain here? Minus 1 to 1 only. So onto also correct. 1, 1. How to say that? Strictly increasing function in this domain. So bijective correct. Bijection means both 1, 1 and onto are true. So C correct. What about option D? Option D means f is continuous in the interval closed minus 1 to 1. F of minus 1 is equal to 4. and f of 1 is equal to 3, then there exists a number r such that modulus of r less than 1 and f of r is equal to pi. So let us draw the graph. Option D. So what is given there? Minus 1. Continuous only, minus 1 to 1. So domain it is. F of minus 1 is how much? 4 given. So suppose it is 4. I mean it is minus 1 comma 4. F of 1 is some 3. Correct? So you can draw that, you can join these 2 points. It is 4, it is 3 ma. So join like this anyway, no problem. But there should be continuity. Like this. Decreasing or zigzag, no problem. So it is 3, actually it is 3. It is 4. So somewhere it is r, because r, where is r given? Modulus of r less than 1 means minus 1 less than or less than 1, both are correct. So r is in the domain only. Somewhere I am getting, suppose it is pi. Am I getting pi or not? Somewhere otherwise here. Look at this. Suppose it is r. So just if you join here, it is more than 3, maybe at some point I am getting pi. So what is the option here? Definitely there exists minimum one value. There exists a number r such that modulus of r less than 1 and f of r is equal to pi. So whenever you put input is r, at that time output must be pi. So it is true only. So option D also correct. Finally A, B, C, D correct. Understood? Hope that you got it. Okay. So we can continue in the next class. Right, bye.